One delay here. Welcome to season 4 of Scary Videos Holiday Reaction Finale. That's right, y'all. This is the finale of Scary Videos from each season. So today I'm reacting to is House Sitting Horror Story anime by, you already know who it is. So I don't wait no time as always. Let's get right to this. Also the video will be described as well. Let's get into this finale. House Sitting Horror Stories. Y'all never been in a house scene before? I know. Here we go.
A couple weeks ago, my dad came home and pitched me a small job offer.
Okay.
One of his coworkers was going away for a few days and needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house.
Go on vacation, hey.
The reason my dad pitched this to me was because the man's house has a big CCTV system.
Good.
Basically a camera in every room, and then an operating desk where all screens could be watched on a big monitor. And I'm a computer science major, so my dad just always assumes that I know how to work anything technological. The man told my dad that he'd pay me $200 for the 2 days just to watch the house.
$200, really? That's not bad, actually. I'm up for it.
Whatever that meant. My dad drove me to the house and introduced me to the man, whose name doesn't matter. The man made it seem like he preferred I stay in the upstairs room with the monitors as opposed to roaming the house all day. That was fine with me, though.
Yeah.
So when I wasn't eating, I was mostly just sitting in that room with the TV on in the background and doing schoolwork on my laptop. Ironically, the thing I was doing the least was keeping an eye on the monitors.
True. Keep on the monitors all the time.
Night came. I started wondering where in the house I should sleep, since surprisingly, we hadn't discussed that. So I sat back down at the desk and looked at all the different rooms on the screens to see which rooms had beds or couches.
It says like it's 12 a.m.
I noticed something I wasn't expecting to notice, though.
What?
The back screen door was open downstairs.
Oh.
I didn't remember it being open.
What the world? Why is it open?
I looked through each and every camera screen in a panic.
Okay.
In the living room, a closet door was open.
Oh, Lord.
This one I knew wasn't open earlier.
What is that?
I texted my dad to call the man and ask him if he came back home.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I continued watching the screen.
Right now, because that's been fast.
On the grainy, dark image, a tall person who resembled only a black shadow on the screen stepped out from the closet.
Oh, there's a black.
I pulled my arms off the desk as I covered my mouth with my hands in shock.
Yeah.
As I did this, however, my left elbow pulled some heavy object from the desk onto the floor, creating a big thud. The person in the image very clearly moved their head up to the ceiling as a response to the noise. They went for the stairs, walking up very, very slowly, step by step.
Did you lock the door?
Meanwhile, I got a text back from my dad saying, "No, he's not. I just spoke to him half an hour ago. Why?"
So he's still on vacation.
I got so caught up in my phone texting my dad to send help that I didn't even pay attention to the monitor.
He's standing right in front of him. Oh,
there was a knock at the door. I looked at it and then the screens. The first screen I laid my eyes on was the one showing the person outside the door to the room I was in.
Yo, he's standing outside.
When I remembered that door had no lock, the only thing I could think to do was jump out the window into the bushes below.
There we go.
I ran halfway down the block and then stopped when my dad called me.
Why did they never put
I had him call his friend and ask him if he was expecting somebody in the house. The man said he had no relatives or friends who had his key or would ever let themselves into his home. So he called the cops and had them review the footage.
There we go.
I got to watch all of it, and it showed everything. From the moment the intruder broke the glass to the backyard door, to the moment I jumped out the window and him running away shortly after.
Yeah.
The intruder was never found. The footage was just too dark to identify his face.
But who is that black figure, though? Oh my God. See, there's one thing about this. You always gotta keep your doors locked. Wait, why? Like
private selection gourmet.
Always ads. But I still don't know why they don't never keep the doors locked in case something black figure will be coming out. But yeah, y'all, this was the finale. If y'all enjoyed, you already know what to do. Yep. If y'all haven't seen the other seasons from Scary Videos from season 1, season 2, season 3, and season 4, better go check that out. So I will see y'all in the next video tomorrow. Good night.